Happy Monday, fam. Hello, everyone. Happy Monday and welcome to Ecamm Network News and Entertainment. My name is Anna Hale.
And I'm Fuljens Henry.
And happy National Hispanic Heritage Month, everyone.
Let's go.
Yeah, so for you today, we're going to be updating you on the content launchpad that if you have not heard about it, it is the hottest thing happening in Ecamm right now next to Creator Camp. We're also going to be talking about some trivia, of course, and some updates that are happening around the video creator world. Fulgens.
Yes, let's get into it. Let's say what's up to the fam.
Let's go. Here we go. All right, so now let's try this. Let's try it with look at Mr. Paul. Hello. Hello. It's actually already Tuesday for Saeed. But before we continue with this, let's just fix this real quick. So the comments were teal, I believe. So let's go with teal.
There's a quick hack for that if you want. Do you still have that placeholder there?
I do not. It disappeared.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dang it.
Yeah, I know. And the background was yellow, yes?
The background was teal and the text was white.
All right, so we're doing this. We're doing this. Steven, hello. You see, Senor Pepe was there. Linda, hello. All right, let me get the owl a little bit. Let me give a break. Hello, Matt.
Hello.
Yeah, it is. The owl was just having some issues happening. So, Fulgens, what is going on in the world of Ecamm and the content launchpad? Let's talk about that.
That is huge. That's what's going on right now. We have the content launchpad that is recently launched by Ecamm, and that is for you to have a chance for you to share your idea, basically a proposal to Ecamm, right? And there's going to be a series of judges, and you're going to get so much out of this. For those of you who participate, it's full show production, branding and design, show marketing, show support, tech support. You are backed by Ecamm for one entire year.
Yep. Yeah. And here's how one makes a good application, everyone. And this is important to note so that when you are applying, you are using everything and all the techniques, all the advice that you're getting out there for more chances of your show to be picked up. So we are looking for creativity, content, clarity. All of that is there, and the process, the judging process, you can find it here. The link is going to be in the comments for you to read more about it. But basically, as Fuljens mentioned, Ecamm is going to take care of doing the marketing for you, helping you with tech support, everything that you need to get your show launched and marketed for an entire year. That is what's going to happen. So all the information is here. Feel free to ask any questions in the comments as well as in the community if you have any questions about the content launch pad, which is just the most incredible idea. A shout out goes out to Caleb.
Right, and this should be a very simple and painless process for people. Especially if you already have your idea and it's something that you're already passionate about, right? So it's a 1 to 2 page proposal along with unlisted YouTube video submission. So that just banging out the way, because the winner is going to be announced live at Creator Camp in a few weeks. So
yeah,
get on that. Get on that.
That's right. And the only thing to note is that this is, as of now, this first round is USA only, and Rhode Island is excluded. Excluded from the content also. So USA, with the exception of Rhode Island, can participate. So yeah, I'm still trying to figure out why Rhode Island. Like, what's happening with Rhode Island?
Probably some like strict laws when it comes to sweepstakes and whatnot.
Probably Paul knows. Probably Paul knows about it. But yeah, so who is excited about it? Please write it in the comment. Do you have a show right now? Are you happy with your show? Because it doesn't have to be a new concept. It could be the show that you already have. And then if you need to rebrand it, you need to refresh, things like that, you can still submit. So it doesn't have to be a whole new concept, right? So if you need help with your shows, with your ideas, go ahead and send them. And as Ken mentioned in the live stream, it could be multiple ideas. It doesn't just have to be one. So yeah, that just means that you have to prep more, right? You have to write more, but right?
Send it, Saeed. Send it.
We're here with Tatiana. Hello.
Hello. Tori, hello. Very good to see you here. Steven, hello. Yes, harvest them. Harvest those peppers.
I need to bring them back.
Very good to see you. Aubrey, hello. Valerie has 100 ideas. Submit them.
Yes, I bet.
My mic is lower than yours, Miss Hill.
Oh boy.
Maybe you could lower yours a notch, because I am way up there. I'm way up there.
Be sure you're very through on your submission, says Mr. Moderator. So yes. Yep. Yeah. Okay, fam. I love it. All right. So is it better now?
We'll see. Test. 1, 2. Let us know if this is a little better. Tatiana's like, oh no, not the mic volume issues again.
And that's the thing,
You're just
right?
naturally louder than everybody. That's
so before, let it be known that for those of you who have been following ENN for a while, my mic was always away from me. I did not like to have my mic in front of me for the reason that my son would say to me, my son was a streamer, and he would say to me, Mom, your mic cannot be really close to you because you're too loud. So I'm like, okay. So I will put my mic far away from me. So this is where my mic usually used to be, like that. Or it used to be to the side so that I can have my hands free and I can, just be hands free. Then everyone will be like, Anna, you sound like you're in a submarine. Anna, you sound like you're in a concert hall. Anna, you sound this, you sound that. And finally, I gave in after 2.5 years. And now what do I hear? Anna, you're too loud. The mic is too low. The other guests. So I'm like, oh my gosh. So we're going to find a middle ground. I don't know how it is because this is my level. I am not too high right now. But when I do get high, I know it's going to peak, but I have my levels that if I go high, they still not crazy, right? So with all of that said, we're having mic issues again, even when I have a mic in front of me. So anyway, Fuljens,
Where are we now?
We're talking about microphones. All right, so we're going to be now for those of you who are attending Creator Camp, or whether you are attending as a video producer fam, or you are accompanying your significant other, you want to check out Creator Camp TV, because they are going to be covering everything that's happening at camp. And also they're talking about everything about, they just announced the counselors as well, right?
Yes.
And what else, Fuljens?
Mary Lou was on the show today, and every week we're going to announce more camp counselors. And also, Creative Camp TV is going to be live at Creative Camp itself. So for those of you who can't join, you get a little taste of what's going on at Creative Camp from CCTV. So tune in to CCTV every Monday afternoon, and you'll get all those updates from Neil, Lisa, Mark, the CCTV fam, aka the Creative Amplifiers. Shout out to them.
Yeah, and I actually is it every Monday now, Paul? Is it every Monday? Let's clarify
It's on Mondays,
that.
but so I don't think it's every single Monday, and this is why it's good to also sign up for ecamm.tv/reminders, ecamm.tv/reminders, and this is where you're going to get your Ecamm calendar. Not sure if CCTV is going to show up on Monday, to just go there and you'll get all you need to know. In addition to all the upcoming shows and special shows that are happening right here on the Ecamm Live YouTube channel.
That's it. And speaking of great things happening, let's talk about Scenery. Scenery just did some great update, and we're going to talk about it and see. We're going to play you a video real quick so that you can hear it from them. So stay tuned. If you don't know what Scenery is, you're going to find out now, right after this video.
Today, we're releasing one of our most requested features, automatically cutting long videos into social-ready shorts. With AI Shorts, you can upload a single long video and get back 10 plus clips of viral moments, reframed vertically and with subtitles added. Now, I know what you're thinking. There's a lot of AI video tools out there. We built this in collaboration with real content creators to create an AI model that finds actually viral moments. Our AI model looks at a variety of metrics such as hook, clarity, and even storytelling. But the best part is, we built it all on top of our pro-grade editor, which means you can finally customize your AI-generated clips with the full power of a timeline editor. Whether you're a solo YouTuber or a 100-person marketing team, Scenery is making it easier than ever to create content and grow your brand. We're excited to see what content you create. Tag us in your videos to get reposted, and happy editing.
All right. So yes. All right. So Fulgen, since you've been playing around with video and things like that, have you tried this new version?
I haven't tried it yet. No.
Yeah. So
Definitely
Doc is
looking
in the
forward to it.
comments. Doc, have you tried it? How is it? How is, I know you use Scenery a lot, and we're going to be actually using Scenery at Creator Camp. So this is exciting that this release came out just in time for Creator Camp, because there's going to be, right? It's going to be, we're going to have lots of content, and being able to repurpose them like that is going to be really cool. Really cool.
Looking forward to that. And we have some Creator Camp teams showing up. We got Team Purple in the house. We got Team Red in the house as well. Who else is coming in?
Where are we?
They are ready.
Okay, we're talking about the pop. Okay. Okay, we're back to the microphone. Let's go. Okay, so I sound much clearer. Just need to tweak my volume. Okay. Yeah, let's tweak the volume. I'm going to tweak the volume a little bit more. Hello, Johnny. Okay, go Team Purple. Hello, Doc. Team Red, let's go.
Let's go. The competition begins.
Write it down for next year, Steven. Write it down for next year. Is that right? I wonder who it is. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Okay, who's nephew? Derek. And Doc says scenery is amazing. The new update.
Absolutely.
His cool hair is Sol Torah. Okay, great. I cannot wait to use it. I cannot wait to use it. This is going to be
Yeah.
it's going to be awesome. So speaking of of more AI and releases and things like that, how do you feel about Canva raising their prices? So Fuljens, I'm going to start with you. How do you feel about Canva raising their prices? Because what that means maybe is that their free account might not include as much as it did now. What do you all think about it?
Well, I'm not surprised that the prices are raising because prices are raising all over the place. It's just the reasoning. I'm not too sure about whatever the case might be because they're blaming the integration of AI for the increase. So can we get, if anyone cannot afford that increase, are there tiers? Is there a non-AI tier? And you could just continue paying the normal, the current Canva price. And
Yeah.
if you want AI features, you pay a next step. I mean, there's other services that do that, right?
Yeah.
For example, there is one where you have to pay additional $25 a month to use AI, but if you don't want to use it, you stay with the base price, right?
Yeah. And what they're saying is like, okay, so for those of us who are already paying, because now this year, I think this is happening in 2025, right? So next year it's going to go to $500 per year for 5 users. That's what they're saying. And that's a significant increase. That is, they're saying 300% increase on that. And I'm not using all of their AI features, right? Like I don't use the design tool or the magic tool. I don't use any of those.
Right.
And right, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure how you feel about it.
I don't use them either. And Steven in the chat says he doesn't use it either. So it's like, do we get tiers if we don't use the AI and just want to design OG style without AI? Can we have a tier? Are we forced to pay AI prices?
Yeah.
So that's all
AI
I like to know.
prizes.
Yeah,
Let's
Saeed
go.
says keep your AI for real.
So Doc fired Canva 2 years ago. Adobe Express all
Express.
day. Yeah, Adobe
Probably,
Express is great too.
Have to go back to the suite.
Yeah, and here's no, for real, and it is pretty good. Every time I go to the suite, I like it, right? But we're so used to using Canva. A lot of us use Canva for a long time, so that is the default, right? So whenever we want to design something quick, we go to Canva, especially since we already know the platform.
Right.
We just have to retrain our minds, right, to go to Adobe Express if we
back
have
to
it.
suite for real.
Yeah. Yeah. So, all right. Who else? Hey, team. Love Ecamm. We use it for all streams in our community, in our sports. Yes.
Yes.
Those
All
thumbs.
right. Let's go.
Yeah,
Let's go.
Let's do this. And
Nice.
Steven.
For real.
What? Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. So that is it. So Valerie says, I'm not surprised they are raising their prices. The amount is just crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Exactly. Yeah. Keep all your AIs aside. Did Canva buy Affinity? Yes, they did. Does the price increase include that? That
you
is
never
a
know.
great question.
You're paying for affinity prices.
That is a great question, George.
Got all types of integrated prices in there.
Yeah, it is
Yes.
a substantial increase.
For real.
They went straight there.
Wagyu beef. Yes.
Okay, so Saeed is Team Free Figma. Okay. Funny-ish will be the people saying forget Canva and buy Affinity apps. Canva, but Affinity. So this is why they are doing this. Got
There
it.
you go.
Okay.
There you go. Integration.
Yeah, I know. But it's like, it's just like, it's a habit thing. And then you're just like, oh, yeah. Pop culture kids, hello.
Hello.
Canva say they wouldn't touch the lifetime we paid for Affinity. We will see how that holds.
Yeah.
Yeah. And according to Google, Canva is valued at $40 billion in 2024. But, speaking about, they say they weren't going to do something and then they're doing something else. Money has a way of changing people. And we have seen it all over, but now we're seeing it with OpenAI. So they are a nonprofit, but then now they're thinking about just going public, right? Because he's being capped, and now I believe, Doc, remind me, correct me if this is not right, but ChatGPT, I believe, is a 4.0.1, I believe now. Is a new update? I don't have it, but I just heard that it's a new update.
1.
Oh, 1. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. And it's saying that it came with some substantial disclaimer, and supposedly it's going to go public. OpenAI is going to go public now because Sam doesn't want to be with the board and be risked to being fired again. I don't know, but there's some things there. He said that he was not going to, it was going to keep it low. It was going to be still concentrating on the humanity and nonprofit. And now he's choosing something else according to the internet. That's what they're saying out there. So I guess, like, as Doc said, don't get used to anything tech, including that. But yeah, that's very, very interesting.
I'm not following that story.
Yeah, I read that over the weekend, and yeah, that's the thing. All right, so let's see what the fam is saying. So Matt, hello, is using Adobe Express, same as Canva, but with much better free photo library.
There you go.
Okay. Adobe Express has a much better photo library. Do you know, Fuljens, that the thumbnail that we currently have was created in Adobe Express?
Oh, I did not know that.
Yep. That one was created in Adobe. That's why it's different.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Okay. All right, so that's that. Hello, Kathy.
Hello.
Yeah, exactly. Something being open but revenue driven. That's
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh, Doc, that is disgusting. That is disgusting. And Doc just reminded us that we needed to be trivia. We needed to do trivia, but let's go with Tora. How about the twins created Canva?
Right, Ecamm. For real.
Well,
you're not far. They're not far off.
Exactly. That's what I was gonna say.
So
we're
close.
not far off from that. We just need to provide our own assets, right? Like the visuals, the photos, and things like that as of now. But we're pretty close, because right now we can design incredible overlays and profiles using Ecamm only, right? Ecamm graphics. So we can just do it here. And we're going to talk about it quickly. And that's great, Doc, that you're here, because we're going to talk about a post that was made that someone was wondering if this could be created using Ecamm. So we're just going to break it down real quick, how that can be done. But before we do that, Fuljens, what do we say we go to trivia?
Let's go.
All right. Let's play trivia number 1.
What is the main filling in, Miss Hill?
Empanadas de carne.
There you go.
What is the main filling in empanadas de carne? Let's see. Empanadas de carnes are so good. Those are actually your favorite, Fuljens, right?
Yeah, that's my favorite.
Well, that it with cheese too.
Yeah.
Let's see. And the correct answer is ground beef or carne. Yeah. So let's see who the winner is. Fuljens, do we have a winner?
Yes, we have the winner. The winner is the trivia master over here, George Canellis.
George
Canellis. But you know what?
Hey.
First of all, congratulations, George. And I'm pretty sure we have something for George that he currently does not have,
What is that?
which is our brand new ENN merch.
Hey, let me put you in so you can show it off.
Yeah, so we have the Ecamm tee, which is pretty dope. And we have the do you have that on your end? The glass. I
The
love
glass. Yes, I
I
have the glass, but the
love
glass
the
is all the way
glass.
back there.
So we might have to just pull that up.
Let's go
The
to
glass
the
glass is so
merch.
dope. The glass is so dope.
Yeah, the glass
is so dope.
and the glass, the shirt, the cup, everything is just great. And speaking of that, look at this. Look at this amazingness, Doc Pops.
We got the Doc Pops here.
All right, so these are the t-shirts that we're talking about. I got actually Fuljens ordered me mine, but he ordered me in male sizes, so my shirt was a little bit too big. So ladies, make sure that when you're ordering, if you are a large and male, order a medium. So here we go for George.
There you go.
That's it. That's what you win. Sport it, bring it to creator camp, wear it like Fulgens is wearing with a jacket. I mean, actually, George is a really sharp dresser. So I'm pretty sure he
Yes.
would dress it up very nicely.
With the hat.
George is a very sharp dresser. Okay, so yeah, so he doesn't have it. So he doesn't have it. There we go.
There you go. Nice.
Yes, there we go. Thank you, thank you.
Definitely. Thank
That
you.
actually goes to was who well actually Marshall designed it.
It's the Marshall
I-
Fox. It's a Marshall Fox exclusive.
Oh, what?
Don't I
What
get
was
some
that?
respect for giving the right answer before seeing the question? What?
When I missed something. Exactly, Tora. I was like, what was that all about? But I just left it there. I'm like, okay, I'm not going. Thank you, Tora, for speaking. Ooh, Linda ordered her Doc Pops and can't wait
Nice.
to use. You couldn't order. Oh, yes.
Very nice.
There we go. Very nice. 1:24 a.m. All right, Saeed.
What?
Keep it up. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. All right. So for all of you out there, I'm trying to. Okay. So I have my top platforms are number one LinkedIn, second YouTube. Now I'm trying to get into another app because one of my friends said that I should check it out because they post great things about an app that I follow. So that is Reddit. So I want to get your opinion. I did download it. I went into the community trying to figure out the app. I haven't posted anything yet because I don't know the rules. Can you give me, if any of you have read it, give me the housekeeping rules, how the community is there. I know I read a couple of, I was feeling the people there and they were commenting about somebody who posted something and it seems like they're open, but they're a little feisty also. So I want to know how that is. If any of you have read it or have used it before, let me know your thoughts about it before I dig in all the way. Yes, Fulgens.
I haven't used Reddit as much. I'm on there every now and then if I need to do a little bit of research on something. But I haven't came across any feistiness. I'm pretty sure there's like all types of different communities and different energies on Reddit. But their moderators are there doing their job. So if you're not respecting the rules, you're going to get flagged for that. That's at least that's my experience with that, So
They were respectfully feisty. Like they were going back and forth with each other, but keeping it cool in a way. But they were being feisty still. So all right, so let's hear. Let's hear.
Doc
it.
is
You see?
chiming. A few people have chimed in actually.
All right, let's talk about it. All right, Reddit is the wild, wild west. You need strong constitution for sure. Okay. Okay, you see, that's what I'm like. Okay, so no, not on Reddit, but here people recommending it as one of the most have platforms for creators. Okay, and Paul agrees with Doc. So, Doc, can you elaborate a little bit more on this statement? Torah writes, if you have the ability to just walk away and let one's opinion be their own, by all means. If you are a debate person, forget about it. Okay, I am the first one. I'll walk away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Toxic X. Same thing, you know. If you're on there, it's the
Feisty
same
is putting
thing. There's
it
a lot
nicely.
of tribalism and all that stuff going on X, and you know, you just either you feed into it or you just walk away. And also, Steven earlier had a comment said his son is a Reddit nut, but he is a software developer, so that may not count.
Oh, I see. So is Reddit like a software geared platform? Is that what it is?
No.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, so I'm going to continue to test it out because I went to the Google group and I was learning a couple of things there. I went to the craft group, and this is a different conversation than in the other platforms for sure. But I just wanted to. It's just I don't know yet. I'm not ready to comment anything yet. Okay, listen to this. So Reddit exists long before content creation.
Yeah, it is.
Oh wow. Okay, so they must have a lot. Oof. So
the
imagine
OG.
if they train a language model in there if they're that old.
Yeah, Reddit is OG. Exactly. Run and gun. Run and gun.
Okay, just think albeit. Okay, all right. It is properly moderated. It is fine. If not, and you are sensitive, you're okay. Yeah. I mean, I just went today, right? Just like checking it out, and I already was like, oh my gosh, was this? BBS is a great analogy. Okay, they are models trained on Reddit. Oh, you know what? I bet. Okay, so Doc, what models are those? Because if that has been, they have so much data from before all the major apps, that would be interesting. Unless it's garbage. But yeah, that is okay. Thank you, fam. Thank you. I will go with caution. But yeah, they were the conversation that I was reading. I was like, ooh, do I want to say something here or not? And I just walked away. I just said I didn't. I'm not ready. I will continue to lurk, but yeah. Okay. Well, yes. Okay. So now let's go to the fam question. Fuljens, you ready?
Yeah.
All right.
So Alessandro was asking, what's your template on Ecamm? Let's share some ideas and elements we can add through Ecamm to make our lives more engaging. So this is a Manchester United YouTube channel. They're really big. And also Doc mentioned that whoever created this overlay, they don't come cheap. They have a big clientele and all that good stuff. Some people, including myself, I thought that was the Uno overlay. But, if you were to create these shapes in Ecamm, of course you can create that, right? But if you actually go and watch the show, there's probably some, the way that the app is behaving, I guess the design is behaving, all these things you could actually just do manually in terms of like the text and the date and the time and all that good stuff. But I'm pretty sure there's something where this is something more automated, but you can do it manually, yes. And then also on Wednesday on Building Blocks, there are hacks to do that scrolling ticker like that. So there's ways you can bring that into Ecamm. So we're going to cover that in our overlay hacks on Wednesday. But definitely this overlay, without it behaving the same exact way as the Manchester United live stream, yes, you can actually, that's so Ecammable. It is definitely Ecammable. Yes.
Yeah, and that's what I was saying. I was like, this is very Ecammable, but it's the actions and the animations and the behaviors behind each overlay that makes it different. That you'll be able to design it and make it look that way, but for you to make it do what it does, it's going to require additional tools.
Yes.
Yeah, but that looks clean. That looks really nice and clean.
Disbla. So if Uno is a Camari, Displa is a Ferrari 488 GTS. Is that what it is? It's called Displa?
What are we doing? Here we go. Is this it?
Right. Is that the... Oh, yeah. There it is. Displa. Displa with the I at the end. For producers and broadcasters.
Okay. Wow, I haven't heard Camry. Camry was a okay.
It's worded. Oh, it's called display, but it's like I'm pronouncing it. It's like Diizplay on the website. But yeah, they're okay. Oh, well, thank you for sharing this because I'm just like, this is a good inspiration place also for just like, you know, getting ideas and things like that and seeing what is Ecammable and what's not. But they have major clientele. Display, Dizplai, major clientele.
Wow.
But at first, I thought that was Uno. At first glance, I thought that was an Uno overlay. I did not know it was display.
I just like how sharp and nicely it looked.
Yeah.
It was nice until you were like, yo, there's more to that. I was like, okay. I was like, what? This is very Ecammable until.
Yeah. But on the I had to go and watch like some live videos, some replays from that YouTube channel. It's the behavior of the design is not like anything crazy. It's not doing anything. The only time I saw a transition or a fly-in was when the super chat came in. So the middle section, it showed like a yellow overlay just transitioned in, and it said super chat from whoever, and the chat popped up. Other than that, it was just very static, right? So like,
Was
you know.
Was the widget? Was it a widget, or was it was a widget?
The what is the widget exactly?
When the super chat.
No, it's part of the lower third. It's part of the lower third design itself. So
Okay.
the middle, if you pull up that graphic again, right? So right in the middle there, Manchester United News with the scrolling ticker right there. So that red rectangle, and I think the scrolling ticker itself, a orange or yellow overlay pop flies in from the left over that, or it that hides, and then the overlay, the super chat flies in, replacing that. So when the super chat is done, that graphic pops up again. Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Very simple. It's very
yeah.
simple though. It's like nothing dramatic, like no big movements or transitions, like very static, very simple.
So tune in this Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern, and we will show you how to design just the actually hacks.
Yeah, some
to-
hacks to
Yeah,
get
the
stuff like
hacks.
that because, for example, we don't have the feature for the scrolling ticker to go from one end to, like, you know, to be cropped in like that. But there's ways you could bring in scrolling ticker feeds and all that good stuff. So, you know, we'll cover those type of things.
Yep. All right. So what do we say? We go to trivia number 2. This is
Yeah.
trivia number 2, and we're keeping up with the heritage, Latino heritage. So here we go. Which ingredient is not traditionally found in the holiday drink coquito?
Let's go. Let's go. Wow. See, Doc is saying ESPN, CNN, NBC, Golf Channel. So basically all the major stations they're designed for. That's dope.
Very cool.
Bacon.
Oh, snap. We're back here, Smoke Master Barbecue. We haven't seen you in a minute.
Hello, bacon.
Okay. All right. So the correct answer is rice. Rice
Arroz.
is not traditionally found in holiday drink unless you want to keep it like low fat and maybe, but that is not traditionally
It's not
in there. So the winner is, let's see.
We have Mr. Spatia.
Yeah. Yeah, of course you know that, Spacha. Yes, good for you. Good for you, Spacha, for yes, 3%. So what do you win, Spacha? So let's show you, just in case you were not here earlier, this is what you win. You win an ENN t-shirt, like the one that Fuljens is sporting. So this is it. And let's see this gentleman here.
Cookie
Right,
dough.
eh? Yeah, and then let's see Fuljens wearing it. That's it. That's how he styles it.
Cookie dough. Cookie dough. I said Saeed. Cookie dough.
What is cookie dough?
Instead
Coquito?
of coquito, cookie dough.
Oh, it does taste like cookie dough. It's very
Right.
sweet. It's very sweet. So, fam, we have a video. We heard something about YouTube creating QR codes for your channel. But upon watching the video, I actually, Fuljens, you're going to be like, what do you do? I actually removed it. Because one, I watched the video. I still have it here, but he really doesn't show how to actually do it. Like I didn't, you know what? I'm just going to play it for all of you. I'm going to play it for all of you. So supposedly...
Well, to save time, right? A TLDR type of thing, right? So, as explained by YouTube in the article that you shared, to find your QR code, navigate to the U tab on the bottom menu of the YouTube app, and tap the chip under your handle that says Share Channel, and then
Do you
tap
try
QR
it?
code.
Do you try
I
it?
have not. I have
So
not.
try it. Try.
Let me see here.
Yeah, let's try. But while Fuljens tries it, I will play the video for you all to try it as well. So I just moved the video. Here we go.
What's up, insiders? I'm Pierce, and I'm a product manager working on search and discovery at YouTube, filling in for Lauren today. You know the drill. If it's Tuesday, it's Newsday. Let's get into it. First, recently we talked about an experiment we were running for creators to generate and share their channel's QR codes on or offline. We're happy to announce that we're now launching this feature to all creators globally. To find your QR code, navigate to the U tab on the bottom of the menu of the YouTube app. Tap the chip under your handle that says Share Channel, and then tap QR code in the menu that pops up to see your channel's QR code. You can then save it to your phone's camera roll, if you so choose, or pull it up to show someone nearby so they can easily scan it to find your channel. Others can find and share your QR code by tapping the three-dot menu on a channel page, Share, and then QR code. Leave us your questions and comments below. And that's it for this week.
Okay, you got it?
Yeah.
All right. So that
it's
isn't
pretty
the app
simple.
only, not on desktop, right?
Right.
Okay.
From YouTube mobile app. Yep. That's pretty cool. So just like how you can somebody's like, yo, how do I pay you? Here's my Venmo. Here's my QR code. Like what's the YouTube? You just pull out your QR code and scan it. There you go.
Yeah,
You know
yeah,
what'd be
it's
cool?
pretty
Like
good.
if it scans the QR code and subscribes them, it's like an opt-in. By scanning this, you opt in to subscribe. Okay, it's just like boom. They don't even have to do that. That'd be cool.
Ooh, that's great. Okay, wait a second. Did somebody? I feel like someone said that before. What Steven just shared. But let's see. Okay, you are so welcome, Spacha. You
Absolutely.
need to actually. We didn't say this because this is actually Spacha. Is this the first time you have ever won here
think
on
so.
ENN? Let us know because I'll give you another horn.
so.
I'll probably even say it in Spanish. But to claim your prize, Spacha, you just have to send an email to marketing@ecamm.com and just say that you're a winner of the ENN t-shirt for
Yes.
ENN. Yes, some building blocks. ENN. Okay, so here we go. Okay. Steven, Mac has a built-in QR code generator that can be added to shortcuts. You just navigate to any web page and run the shortcut. What's the benefit of using the channel QR code from YouTube? I guess what Fuljens was just mentioning, you can just share it from your phone, I guess, right?
just to simplify it, I guess. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Without having to rely on the generator and all that good stuff. And it's
Right.
pretty cool. I like it's a nice little design they created here.
Spacha, this is
And
for
also,
you.
you're able, once you have it, you can just save it to your camera roll. So that's another good thing too.
Okay, there it is. Yeah. The YouTube one is cute.
Wait, hold on, let me see. Message from Doc. Yeah, Doc shared this. Yeah, so they all look like that. I like the design of it.
Let me see it. Wait, let me see. I'm gonna see if I can put you on big screen. Oh, what picked up? What picked up?
Your continuity
it wasn't
camera.
your camera. There you go.
So wait, I'm not able to come all the way in though.
Look at Doc.
But that's Doc.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna be out of focus.
No,
because
but
I'm on
we can
manual
see it.
but yeah. That's how it looks like. It's pretty dope.
Yeah. Okay,
pretty dope.
that's nice. Yeah, okay, so now we know everyone how you just pull up your QR code if you want to share it. This is going to be useful for Creator Camp, I guess, right? If you want to share share your code.
Yeah. Yeah,
Right? For
exactly.
Creator
Instead of like, oh, what's your YouTube channel? Can you spell it for me? You know, da, da, da. But again, like if you could just scan the QR code and automatically subs, that would be so dope.
That's the one thing, right? That is one benefit I see. Okay, now that we're talking about it, right? Because if you are just like, for example, when somebody says, "Oh, do you have Instagram or do you have LinkedIn?"
Yeah.
Yes, I do. You look it up and then you click on follow or on connect right away, right in front of them. So that is a quick way. Yes. All right. Everybody who's going to Creator Camp, just have your QR code, your YouTube QR code. And that is the way to continue to grow your channel with the Ecamm Fam. I would
Yes.
say that. Yes.
Totally.
Okay. That is a really cool and quick for the YouTube QR code. Yes.
Yes.
And Doc says, I can show you how to auto sub, Fuljens.
Let's go.
Yeah, exactly. LinkedIn has a follow button you can share. Wait a second. A follow button you can share? Do I know that? Did I know that? I'm not sure.
Oh, and then you see, and then
Saeed, elaborate.
And then Jeremy's saying, you can QR code a link that auto subs as well. There it is.
Very cool.
Okay, I
Look
see.
at the
I see
things.
what you guys are saying. I see what you guys are saying.
What?
To create the subscribe link as opposed to here's my YouTube link, right? So give him the subscribe link in the QR code. Yeah.
Oh, I see. Okay. That is
Yeah.
even better.
That's even better.
Yeah,
So
that's
that's
even
in that
better.
case, we still go back to making our own QR codes. YouTube, fix that. Give us another option. Give us the opt-in option and then just the here's my channel option. So
And that is
Until
probably
then-
why
until then, we'll just use that one instead.
that's probably why that video was so short and so I don't know why. Like that's probably
Right.
why it was yo no sé
It's
qué.
it's a start. It's a start, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah. So I do believe this is so great that Doc is here because we can just like have this conversation. I do believe, Doc, you were mentioning something about Spotify that tell me your feelings. I don't want to put, I don't clearly recall, but give me your feelings about Spotify because supposedly YouTube is expanding its partnership with Spotify, right? So I mean, not Shopify, not Spotify, Shopify. So that would be great for shopping features, right? So how is YouTube gonna be, right? So it's like still going to the TikTok and YouTube thing, right? So Doc, let me know because I wanna hear your thoughts about this. You don't have feelings. Give me your thoughts. Give me your thoughts. And you do have feelings. Because you do have feelings because you get emotional when you're talking about the Ecamm Fam. So you do have feelings. So share your feelings about your thoughts about Shopify and YouTube partnership. And until then, Steven writes that he has his QR code coordinated with his QR code. Oh, I see.
Right.
Okay, so we are at the. I don't know what's happening in the comments right now, but yeah. I'm not sure what's happening in the comments right now.
It makes it easier to sell you stuff. I'm about that life. Yeah, let's just see. Let's just see how I have not come across this until today, so I'm definitely gonna look into that as well. Is it going to be only for vertical, like shorts, YouTube shorts?
Yeah, I don't
Or is this
know.
going to
I
be
don't know.
applied for all things? I mean, I have to look into that.
I guess this is something for Stephanie. Stephanie question, right? Because Stephanie is all into the shoppable videos, and she's really into that. So maybe we will have to connect with Stephanie and ask her her thoughts about this. Because she's into the shoppable videos on TikTok. So that would be
Because
great too.
we can already tag products and whatnot.
On
So
YouTube.
right.
I don't know. Yeah, yeah, but is it on the screen though? Like, is it on video, on the video itself? Is that what?
It's an overlay over on the in the is wait hold on a second here.
Because I
It's
see it
not
at the
a- it's not a
bottom.
oval. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, it's in the right underneath the description. So tag
Yeah.
products, right?
Right.
And then we have the mug, the shirt, like all the ENN merch and some Ecamm Fam merch is being displayed there from Fourth Wall. So is it going to be something to enhance that, or is it something that's going to be like on the feed itself, the live
Right,
feed
that's-
itself? So
Yeah, that is the question, right? Is a product shelf.
product shelf.
So is it on screen, Paul? Like, is it going to be you're there and you just gonna click it? Is it a clickable link on the video itself? That's AI stuff. That would
I mean,
be
we can do
cool.
that right. I mean, anyone could do that right now. So while we're live, they can just scroll through this one and just buy something. So
Yeah, but say,
see.
remember when we were doing that production for that retail client, right? And she had her outfit and she's trying it on and she's just like, and then it had it right on her sleeve or had it on her head where she had the headband, and it's quickly you just click on what you want without having to scroll and look for it. Right? So
yeah,
maybe
so
that's the
they're
way.
saying it's the product shelf. So you cannot click the links on the video. They're just amplifying the shelf. So just making improvements and whatnot.
A developing story. That's what it is. A developing story. All right. So we are going to go to the last trivia, and then we have a super fun, I think, water cooler mustache tidbit. I guess that's what I will call it. All right. This is the last trivia, fam. Okay, we're going to continue with the Hispanic Heritage Month. What is the main ingredient in the breakfast, the delicious breakfast dish? Mango. Is it yuca? Is it malanga? Or is it plátanos?
All things I haven't cooked in a minute, it feels.
You don't like mango.
No, but I like all those ingredients that, that's being listed there. This is a good one, I think. It's a good
I
one.
think so too. Yeah. All right. So, yeah. So no, yeah. Okay. So the correct
Nice.
answer is I can't even say plátanos. Plantains is C, fam. So the winner is nobody.
We don't have a winner, which is good. Like it's a good learning. But might as well show the fam what mango is for those who don't know. Or Miss Hill explain Feel free to explain
Wait,
what
so
it is.
Malanga is Japanese cartoons.
There's a
Malanga
Japanese
is
cartoon
Japanese
called Malanga.
Yeah, Tatiana loves mango. All right, so I would say, okay, Tatiana loves mango. Saeed has no idea of what any of that means. Valerie says see after now. Sammy says, wow. What are you saying wow for? Hank was just guessing. And Jeremy says malanga or manga. So I guess they're behind a little bit. So they're coming in now because they're behind a little bit, but they're still not getting it.
No.
That is something.
They're up to par. It's
They're up to par. Okay.
Yeah.
So, fam, mango is a dish. Is similar to mashed potatoes, but is with plátanos, right? So, is you boil it. Oh my gosh! You boil it. You mash it. You put butter and olive oil and red onions. Oh my gosh. I'm like, I just want to eat it right now.
And then tell them about the what's that? Is it the tres golpe?
Tres golpe?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the mango. That's the mango is just the plátanos mashed with all of that deliciousness, butter and oil and red onions marinated in vinegar and salt and all the delicious things. And then it comes paired with salami, which is beef sausage, and eggs, so fried eggs, and queso.
Give the big ingredient. Ooh, the queso. Yes.
The queso blanco. Queso blanco. And then they put the onions, marinated onions on top of it. It is the breakfast. It's going to keep you set until later. Unless you're Fuljens. Because Fuljens doesn't like eating mango so much. He just eats the yuca.
I'm okay with it. Yeah, and then I'll eat the other ingredients. I'll eat the fried queso and all that stuff. But I mean,
Yeah.
I'll eat mango if I have to. But you know what's so funny? All this talk about plantains pulled out Diana Gladney.
Diana. Oh, wow. Diana, you were here with...
That's funny.
Plátanos are sent from heaven. Yes. Yes, the only way that Fuljens really eats plátanos is if it's fried.
Oh, tostones. Let's go.
Yeah, tostones. Yeah. And Valerie was fasting today, and now she's just like, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. And Bagger said, oh, I thought it was, but guess not. Okay, no, but this is the main ingredient. Some people do make it with yuca, but then that will not be mango, right? They do mash yuca. They name it something different.
Doc.
What is that saying? I'm a Torah still.
Oh my God.
What does pickleball mean?
I don't know.
I never had plátanos. I always
wow.
think they taste like bananas, but I think they don't. Yeah, they do
wow.
not, George. They don't taste like bananas. They are green, and they're supposed to be nice and green, right? And then that's when they taste really good. And even when they're ripe, which will be yellow plátanos, they don't taste like bananas either. They taste totally different. It's a totally different taste. And it's so good.
If that Dominican restaurant was a little closer, when we over at Creative Camp, we should just all take a trip there. I think how long is that trip? Like 40? It's a 40-minute drive, 45-minute drive.
Yeah.
From Creative Camp. So if anyone's down for a road trip,
So
we're taking you to the hood, and we're about to have some Dominican food 40 minutes away from Creative Camp. Who's down?
This is
down?
National Heritage Month, fam. This is good stuff. And then we have queso blanco. Queso blanco. I don't know of a person who does not like queso blanco. Queso blanco is just so amazing, whether you fry it or you melt it or try melting it because it just doesn't melt, and or just eat it out of the fridge.
Yes.
I'm glad we can talk about somebody's heritage. It's usually about food and drinks. What keeps you in the bathroom, Doc?
The queso.
The chicken from Popeye. I have never had it. What chicken are you referring to, Jeremy? Yeah, so now, George, if you want to explore, give it a try. Give it a try.
Yes.
You will have to Google how to peel it because there is a trick to that, which, by the way, fam, by the way, I make a mean mango. I make amazing tostones, which is the fried plátanos, right? That Fuljens just loves. But I cannot peel a plátano to save my life. I just cannot peel it. I'm not interested
where I
in
come
learning
in.
how to peel it. So Fuljens peels it. And
can peel.
if my grandmother saw him peeling plátanos, she would just be like so proud of him.
I can feel.
He can peel he peels it from the top, and if you see it, right, so the way they taught us, it was like cut the top and then slide it and then open it. So that's the way I do it. I'm not the best patient person, so I'm like, okay, I can't do it. I don't want to. I could do it. I know how to peel yuca very well, and Fulgens cannot do it. So we trade in there. But he just does the plátano from the top all the way to the bottom without a dent. That thing is hard to do. So it's hard to do, but he does it. He does it. And really good for him. Really good. So that's a good team. It's a good team.
Definitely.
Everyone is invited to Anna and Fulgens for dinner. George is
Come
in New
through.
York, so he can get Dominican food. That is
Oh
true.
yeah. Yo,
is
George,
true.
we got all the spots for you. Don't
Listen,
worry.
for real.
We got all the spots for you.
For real. Oh my God. Especially that jambalaya you were cooking the other day. There's
Right,
now people
exactly.
who think we Asian eat our plant.
Exactly.
Oh my God. Honestly.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Let's just. Yeah. George, yes. If you go, just say that you want mango. If you like that style. So again, it's going to be mashed. It has a consistency that not a lot of people like, but because it's not like mashed potatoes have no lumps in them or shouldn't. But the plátano, the mango would have a little bit of lumps in it. So some people find that to be off, but it's really good. Or you can ask for them to be fried, which is
Tostones.
so good too. Both of them
Yes.
are really good.
Yes.
Yes, yes. All right, so now that we talk about food and it's already gone, let's talk about this. This Victorian England had a special teacup for men with mustaches. Mustache.
Mustache. The mustaches.
Fulgens just pronounced it for me. Wait.
Men with mustaches.
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 There you go. I think
So
that's
here we
easier
go.
for you to pronounce.
So here is the cub. I remember seeing. I'm gonna be pronouncing that word in my sleep tonight. Mustache.
Mustaches.
Mustaches.
Mustaches. Mustaches.
Let's go. Look at this.
Bring your mustache to Creative Cap. Bring your own mustache,
Bring your
everybody.
mustaches. Just bring them all. So this is the cup, fam. This is the cup that they had for men who had those in their faces. And they created it and they made specifically for that. So you will go to parties and they will give you this cup.
But
Right?
the thing is, it's gonna still spill on the beard, right? So it doesn't protect
I don't
the beard.
know. It says that
Where's the
it was a
beard
thing.
catcher?
There's more. There was more if you sign up for it, but this was they had
Pretty
if you
interesting.
Google, right, and then they had if you wanted to enjoy a cup of tea, you would do it. Englishmen often.
all mustaches are welcome. All mustaches, big and small. No discrimination. All mustaches are welcome. No mustage left behind.
That's that. You see,
Mr. Garrison was holding out on us. Yo, for real. Where was that mug? Where was that mug? Where was that mug? Oh shoot! Oh
For
my
real.
gosh! Where was that mug at Create a Cap? Where was that?
Where was
During our tea time.
It wasn't our tea time.
With the Garrisons. How come we didn't see that? They had all types of teacups, but not that one. The ghost took them.
Anyway, there was more. Oh my gosh, my eyes. Where is it? There was. My hair is missing. Oh, I'm getting so red. My light is all off. I mean, everything is off.
Man.
Okay, so that was it for you all.
They were in room 408.
I'm going to comments real quick.
The mustache cup. Oh man! So when we pull up to Create a Cat, we have to go to the Garrison lobby. We have to go to the Garrison lobby for tea time, whether we're staying there or not. And we have to ask them, "Can we have our mustache cup, please?" It was in the basement for real. You know, like they had like those. It was the dark, and they had like these doors you could see through the glass. So there's probably like a whole mustache teacup collection in the basement. But they know no one's gonna go there because we scared.
No, well, you and Paul went
my
down to the
gosh.
basement.
Not too far.
You
Not
two got
too far.
stopped by the chair.
We didn't go past that glass door. Oh my gosh.
Oh gosh. Okay, so there you have it.
Man,
They
yo.
are saying that they're gonna bring it back.
Oh my
They're
gosh.
thinking about bringing it back because men have been wanting it back. So Fuljens and all of you who have a beard, would you
I'll try it. I'm definitely trying it.
Ecamm must
Oh man. Put it up on the Ecamm merch store, the mustache cup, and we just bring it to Create a Cap.
Yeah,
Oh,
and then they
man.
said like then somebody, a lady, I believe she did rendition of it, another one, and then now she made it so that the guys can actually clean their hair in their face
Wow.
with the little teeth on top of it. So instead of it, so it had the hole, but it had like little, almost like comb teeth.
Huh.
You know? Yeah. Yeah. So
Oh man.
to be like, okay, so yeah.
Oh man. That's great.
Yeah, so there you
Does that
have
make
it.
hairy teeth?
I don't know.
Oh my
But that
gosh.
was your water cooler moment. That was your water cooler moment so that you can have, and if you want to research more about it, now you have something to research that is additional to, can lead to different content. Like I just found, I was looking for something and I found this. So I
What
thought
will
I
they
would
think
share
of
it with you all.
next?
Was that Fuljens?
What will they think of next?
Why would they think of it? Well, that was before. That was way back when. So they had that idea. Then now they're trying to bring it back, which, as you said, you would try it, right?
For real. I'm about to look it up on Amazon.
Yes,
Fire.
Tora, there will be more edits. I tried doing a little bit more edits. I had to try Midjourney. And Midjourney did give me a little bit more defined faces than DALL-E did, but still not what I'm looking for. So I will share what I've got, but I'm still not happy with it. The original one I still like better, even though there's a lot of distortion in it. But yeah. And we have your video to show, Tora. We have your video because that video was really, really nice. I was like, oh my gosh, look at that plant. So yeah.
Yes. Yes.
I'm not saying it, Steven.
Mr.
I have to practice. I will say next time. Do you know when I was trying to record the video, the newsflash video, I had to practice the word apprenticeship so much. I have to practice it and practice it and practice it. I was walking up and down the stairs doing chores and I'm like, apprenticeship. I went to Google and I was like, type the word, pronounce it for me, apprenticeship. Pronounce it again, apprenticeship. I went over and over again until I did it. So I can get that one.
Say, what is it? Which one?
I'm not saying I can get that one. I will practice it again and then I will say it. But I have a feeling that you guys will prefer me to say it the way I said it before, which I don't remember.
Just like beta, beta, beta.
Fam, thank you so much for being here with us. Again, we will be in building blocks on a Friday talking about overlays and overlays hacks. And we're also going to go over that overlay that we showed you earlier and more. Fuljens?
Yeah, looking forward to it. Thank you, everybody, for joining us this evening. And again, for the entire show lineup and this week and next week, make sure you're signed up to ecamm.tv/reminders. And congratulations to our winners today for the trivia, George Canellis and Spatja. Make sure you contact marketing at ecamm.com to claim your free prize.
That is it. Thank you so much, everyone. And if you are, I just saw Tatiana here. So if you speak Spanish and you would like to watch Ecamm Live en Español, check it out because Tatiana and I just had Ecamm Live en Español episode 2. And it is in the YouTube channel. So thanks, everybody. Bye.
Yo sé que te gusta.